Alright, so I still need to make breakfast this morning. It is almost 10 a.m. Now, what I ended up doing this morning was I had a little bit of trail mix left over from yesterday, and I will make some more and video it. I actually videoed the first time I made trail mix too, but for some reason half the video wasn't there, so it's alright. I got enough snacks and everything to make it more than one time, so that's good. So I'll just video me making the second bag of trail mix. But I need breakfast first. That's going to be, at a bare minimum, I'm going to make some pancakes and bacon. I might make some eggs to go with it, but I am not sure. But I spent all day yesterday also eating trail mix, so I really need something way more substantial. I was very busy yesterday. After I do all my shopping and everything, I just don't have a lot of time to do much else. My biggest issue is making sure this pan is clean, because I started to call it clean earlier, and it wasn't. I run my hand around it every time because it had stuff stuck on the side and you could not see it. So it is bacon time. Get my bacon. Some bacon from a bit back. Yeah, here we go. So this is bacon from probably a month ago. But I still had some left from the time before when I bought 3 pounds of bacon. But if you slap this around a little bit on the table, you can pull out bacon in chunks like this. And then you can put them in your skillet. Oh, this bacon is a bit frozen. Oh, there we go. So, and I'll show you how I do this. I opened my freezer and realized I forgot pork and beans. I thought my Dollar General order was a little bit light. I forgot batteries and pork and beans. That sucks. So here's my bacon. It's in a little bit of water, and I'm going to let it cook like that so that it thaws. And if I come back out here, you'll see that my stove is much cleaner than it was. Alright, I only have one camera, and that's my phone. And I've got no way to rig it up above the pan. Not that I think I'd want to. But I'll show you what happens to this bacon, or at least how I cook it. Because I've had to get very adept at cooking things from frozen, because a lot of times the complaints, especially from single people, are, well, I can't cook that much, or I can't eat that much, or it goes to waste, or it spoils, or it rots. And I've had that problem too, and I have figured out how to deal with it. And it takes a while to figure out how to deal with it. But what you end up having to do is freeze all of it. And then you have to learn how to cook it from frozen. So this is what it looks like when I start pulling the pieces out. You know, I'm just cooking it from frozen. Here's what my scale area looks like. I'm getting ready to do my, to put the pancake mix in the bowl and stir it up. But I put my coffee on my scale, and my bacon bowl and fork are sitting right here, so I got to move those and put my pancake bowl there. And my scale, if I turn it on and put a bowl there, it will tare to 0 automatically. So I want some of this great value complete pancake mix. So what we want to find out is how much one serving is. 57 grams. Now, why is theirs 57 grams and the other one is 60? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because, oh goodness. Well, that's not good. There's no pour spout on this box. Wow, okay. So that's going to be interesting. Make sure it's clean. Because I'm positive my food pantry didn't go to Walmart. I mean, maybe they did. Because honestly, Walmart is a tad closer than Aldi's. But they tend to go to Aldi's first. So I don't know if this is something they bought or something they got from Gleaners. Because my food pantry seems to be supported by all the churches in town, plus the Masonic Lodge, plus they get stuff from Gleaners. And despite all that, they're having trouble feeding people. That's what sucks. My little bitty food pantry is now serving upwards of 60 to 70 families. That, as long as I've been here, has never happened. So, let me tell you, I am grateful for everything I get. I am not kidding. I'm just gonna cut this. I don't know why there's no pour spout on this. But anyway, so I need to turn my thing on again. I need 57 grams. Of pancake mix. Whoops. Well, that's 70. Oh, 69. Alright, so this will go in the fridge in a bit. But I ended up doing 70 grams, if you can see it. So, 10 grams more, I don't care. It's not going to matter much in terms of calories. And then I just turn on the sink and put some water in it until it looks good. Nope, I do not have any paper towels. So I've already put the water and stuff in there. I will show it to you. And now I'm going to stir it up. And I was actually perfect. There we go. There's the pancakes I'm going to make. And the bacon is still cooking. So let's spin you around. I went and got my paper towels to dry the bowl off. I always keep a few rolls, but primarily I like to use the reusable ones because they're cheaper. Sometimes the bacon gets really obnoxious and doesn't want to separate. So we're going to do the one fork, one spatula method. I'm going to need the spatula anyway to do the pancakes. If you can flip a pancake using 2 forks, I want to see it. And I will show you what this looks like. So here's after a bit more time. And the water is pretty much just about all the way evaporated. So it's going to start frying in a few minutes. When I do my bacon, I pull it off the burner and turn it over on the counter. If you care about your counters, you'll put a heat pad down. But since I do not give a rat's ass, there's no heat pad under this. So I'm going to turn over my bacon and see if I can fit any more bacon into the skillet, and I can. So here's what we look like right now. And then I am going to put it back on the stove, and I'm going to set my watch for 4 minutes. Set timer for 4 minutes.
I'll start your timer for 4 minutes.
And this timer on my watch will tell me when to run back in here and turn that bacon again. And 4 minutes later, I have come back. As they get done, you can pull the bacon off the top usually. But these two seem to want to be forever buddies. Then you put it at the edge of the skillet because that's where the fire is not. So here we go. That's what that looks like. And I will be back in 2 minutes. It is 2 minutes later. And a lot of this bacon is now done. All right, so that is done. So this is the rest of the bacon that needs to cook. And this over here is what has cooked so far. And I'll be back in 4 minutes. All right, these got a little crispy. Oops, that one's done forever. Alright, so that just needs a couple more minutes. That's all that's left on cooking the bacon. So I need to get some butter out. Hey, perfect amount of butter, yay! Okay. It is 10:43. I don't think I'm going to do any eggs in the interest of time. I'm just going to have pancakes and bacon and syrup. Which I need to take the syrup out, actually. Yeah. Where's the syrup? There it is. I just have a little bit of this syrup left that I've been using. Alright, so the rest of this bacon is done. And it is time to start the pancakes. I ate a lot of bacon. I dropped one, but there's still plenty of bacon. So I always start my pancakes with a little butter. And this one just happens to have the perfect amount of butter. So I'm going to let that melt. So this is butter and bacon grease in this pan. I did not clean out this pan. And all I'm doing is waiting for a whole bunch of bubbles to appear in this pancake. And I bet that's about ready to be flipped. Yep, there it is. So here's what the underside of that pancake looks like. And it's just cooking in bacon grease and butter. I don't understand how they ever think you're going to get 3 pancakes out of a serving of pancake mix. This is the second pancake, and the pancake mix in that bowl is gone. I even got a spoon to scrape out the rest of it. Now, I always put the bacon in to reheat, and it kind of went everywhere this time. It usually doesn't. My bacon and pancakes is done, so I am going to eat this and watch some horror movies. And here it is. All right, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you are so motivated, and I will talk to you later.